Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all keeping well. We are back again with another live show. Mason will be here shortly. He's just on his way home from work. But it is the preview for the game on Monday night against Liverpool at St James's Park. We are back at home for our first home game of the season, and we take on Liverpool. And I think some of us would like to get one over these, the way some of their fans have behaved with the whole Isak situation. And, of course, what happened with Ekatike, of course. So, yeah, I think us fans will want to try and get one over these a little bit in a way we really, really would too. But it's going to be a cracking atmosphere. It really, really is. I'm just glad home. We are back at home. But, yeah, should be brilliant. Should be cracking. And the atmosphere will be amazing. But you know what to do, guys. If you enjoyed the show tonight, give us the thumbs up. It's really important we get the likes, so people know where to find us in the search results. Please, of course, if you are brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy what goes on the channel week in, week out, smash that subscribe button, completely free to do so. It does help make the channel grow. And please hit the bell. That does let you know whenever a live show does take place or a pre-recorded video gets uploaded. So please hit the bell to make sure all up to date with the content that you do not want to miss at all that we bring on the channel for you, week in, week out, for you to enjoy. And if you want to give a donation, feel free. If you want to become a member, it's 99p. Hit the join button to become a member and you'll be included in the prize draws we do as well. It's just one comment coming from Lee. Oh, yeah, I hope you're well, Lee. So, Liverpool at home. It's going to be a really hard game. Well, it looks like we're going to go into this game without a striker again, unfortunately. But let's just see how we do. Let's just see how we do. I thought we could have possibly got Visser in, but it looks Brentford have unfortunately knocked back another bid. And if we were to get a strike, he wouldn't be registered in time. No chance there for Monday night anyway, because it'd have to be registered by 12 o'clock tomorrow. That's very unlikely that's going to happen in a quick succession like that. So it looks like it's going to probably go on through the middle again, unfortunately, unless it does say that Isak is definitely going to play, but can't see that happening. But to be honest, do we really want him playing right now with the way he's gone on? No chance. No chance. Absolutely no chance at all. So there you go. I did try and invite some Liverpool fans on, but I don't think they've got back to us, unfortunately. I did say but never mind. I've just read his Chalky, good evening. He'll say 1-0 to us. Interesting. So he thinks we can do it. Joe, good evening. Hope you're keeping well as well. I'm just glad we are back at home. Full St James's Park it will be. Yeah. And no doubt Wolf Flags will have something planned as well for Monday night for the first game of the home game of the season as well. And good to see they put out a post, and would you believe it? Joe Linton went and liked it. So that just shows Joe Linton's one of the most passionate players and loves playing for this football club as well. Robert, good evening. Boki, good evening. 3-0 to 2. Oh, I'm feeling very confident. Yeah, very well. Thanks, Joe. Cheers for asking. So when we get Mason on, we'll go through some graphics as well, probably Liverpool's transfer business and who they moved on as well. Robert, thank you so much for your membership. That might be a continued renewal, I'm not so sure, but cheers, Robert. Really appreciate that as well. A giant blow up rat in the Gallagher end, lol. Will they do something in regards to Isak and thinking, right, we've supported you. You should be doing the same, what we have been doing. What you're doing is wrong. Let's see if Gallagher shots plan something. Sorry, War Flags will plan something, possibly for Isak as well. But let's just wait and see. Yeah. I mean, Liverpool's business has been quite good. It really, really has. Look at who they've brought in and all of that. They might have been dealt with an injury particularly, which we'll get into as well. He made no intention of us in the state. Yes. I couldn't believe that. Absolutely disgraceful. The way he doesn't mention us fans. Good. Fucking. I feel like I just want rid of him now. I really want. I've said so far, my hands are wiped with him. They're really wiped with him at this moment of time. Let's see if he does come back. But if he does come back, it's going to take a lot to win us fans back over with him. not just apologies, continuous good performances on the pitch week in, week out for quite a number of games, I would say as well. Quite a number of games. Not a couple, not a small few, quite a canny few, I would say. ADB, hope you're well. Mark, good evening. Hope you are keeping well as well. Good evening, Julie. Hope you're well. Has to go for full asking price all up front, no favours. Exactly. We've said it's 150 million or he's not going to you. Simple as that. The only way I think we'll probably take less than probably 150 million is if we've got our two strikers in. Think, right, we've got our two strikers and we're sorted. Now we can possibly listen. But so far we haven't. As I mentioned, the Vissa deal's been knocked back again. Yeah, and it's just... Yeah. Just incredible, isn't it? Just, God. But... yeah. Would you start our new centre back on Monday? So he's on about Chow. It's going to be interesting. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind in a way if the back wall was the same. I thought it was excellent against Villa, but this is Liverpool as well. Exactly. Do you know what, Joe? That's a good point. I said a swap deal for Ramos, but Ramos apparently wants to stay at PSG, unfortunately. So is it? Oh, I forgot his name from Porto. Apparently he's picked up an injury for them, so well as Wissa, well, they've knocked a second boot back. I mean, personally, 60 million for a guy his age, I wouldn't be paying that. That's it, Joe Samu. But to go by Vissa, 60 million for a guy that's nearly 29, got 1 year off his contract. Nah, absolutely. I think they're probably doing that because they're doing that with Vissa because they know he really wants to leave Brentford. Spurs are probably interested, but he doesn't want to go to Spurs. He's made it clear to Brentford he wants to come to Newcastle. But again, I do not condemn his actions as well. I think what he's doing is absolutely awful as well. He's actually deleted photos and wiped everything off his social media in regards to Brentford. I think that's well out of order as well. It's like he's completely, really think that Brentford's a distant memory for him now. It really is. Do you think any will start Jacob Ramsey on Monday? I think he'll be on the bench. But that's a player I think will definitely come on at some point. I really want to see what he can do as well. So we will get to see Jacob Ramsey at some point in the game. I think, as I mentioned, I think it will be off the bench, unfortunately. In terms of players, it looks like Joe Willock is back in training now. So that's a bit of a good... Well, is it a good sign? I think the guy's going completely backwards, but I suppose it's a player back from... That looks like he's back from injury as well. So would sing the Jacob Ramsey end. If this was 27, then yes, 60 million would be a good deal, but we can't exactly sell him to Saudi at 32 because the cartel will hammer us and reduce fee like they did with... Yeah, absolutely, totally would. So, but yeah, I'm just disappointed at the moment that we just haven't got... I mean, there's been talks of Strand Larson. Is he the answer, though? 60 million? I'm not sure. Personally, there should be strikers abroad. That should be decent strikers abroad we could go for cheaper. The problem is, well, looks like we're shopping in the Premier League market for a striker again. Malik Chow and Jacob Ramsey. Hopefully we'll see them some point in the game. Percy, I think the back four will be the same. I thought it was excellent, as I mentioned, against Villa. The midfield three was excellent as well. The attacking three, well, again, it's no striker, but again, it could possibly be the same team from Saturday. Good evening, David. Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did as well. I think it's probably going to be the same. It's probably going to be the same lineup. Although we know Gordon tried that last week, but again, it's just where's the goals going to come from? That's just my main concern. It's hard to... We cannot score a goal from open play when we haven't got a recognised strike on the pitch. A lot of people are saying Asula. I mean, really, against Liverpool... Nah, no chance. I think Eddie can work his magic on loss, and he turned a 63 million 6-goal. That's true in a way, Joe. He did. Michael, good evening. I hope you're keeping well as well. Mason will be here shortly, guys. If you're wondering where he is, he's just on his way home from work. But Liverpool. I think we can get at their defence. I think it is quite rocky. It looks like it's a little bit of an aging backline as well, of course. Of course, Van Dijk's getting older. Robertson's getting older as well. They conceded 2 against Bournemouth at home as well. Why have we not replaced Callum Wilson? Yeah, Pete, I find that disgraceful. I know. There's still a bit of time. We need to get something done. Why is it hard to get a new striker in when we got... Because who's out? A lot, probably because you're thinking, who's out there? That's good. Well, we want Visser, but so far Brentford are pushing us from pillar to post by the looks of it, by bumping up the price, because the no Visser is so desperate to come to us. That's why they're bumping up the price for him. And it's rumours that they want to sell him to Tottenham more than us. But Visser, again, doesn't want to go to Spurs. He wants to come to Newcastle. And he's got his eyes on the number 9 shirt. But again, I'm not happy with his actions, what he's doing. I mean, again, do we really want to play like that as well? Like the way Isak's going on? I mean, do other clubs want to play like the way he's going on? I mean, if Visser came in, I would definitely back him. Yeah, absolutely. But Richarlison, he scored a belt and goal last week, but I really don't get the hype with Richarlison a lot of the time. I just don't. Alessandro, hope you're well. It seems we only sick in Premier League strikers. Exactly. Why? We should be looking abroad. We got Isak from abroad. Who else striker-wise have we got abroad? Papi Cisse back in the time we did. This is why there's not many in the Premier League now. That is what probably above Isak. Nicholas Jackson is a definite no for me. I said Visser. I'm not so sure now because of his actions as well. And 60 million for a guy that's nearly 29 and 1 year left on his contract, no chance. He's great on his day, but that's why he isn't a top player. He's got 1 in 10 games. What does that tell you? 1 in 10 games. That's not impressive at all. That's not impressive at all. So, yeah. Oh, looks like we've got a little user getting smashed. Well, we'll wait and see. I doubt there's going to be a tribute to Diogo Jota as well, whether it's going to be a minute's applause or a minute's silence. I believe they'll be good to pay some respect to him, of course, because of what happened. Very, very tragic as well. So, but yeah. But let me know, guys, because if you haven't caught up with the beginning of the show, we would like to get one over these in a way, because look at just some of the Liverpool fans have behaved about the whole Isak situation. Like, free Isak, it's your fault the way he's gone on and all of that. I mean, really? Yes, some things mightn't have gone. Some things might have happened, but you don't react like how he has. Patrick Sheik would be brilliant. Wilson replaced, although he's 29. I mean, how much are they charging though, wherever he's playing at now? That's it. So, hey, here comes Mason.
Hello.
350 million. Well, then, it's going to be a challenging game, but I think it's going to be a bouncing atmosphere on Monday. However, as I said, we would like to get one over these with some of the way their fans have reacted.
Yeah, hopefully. Just have to see what happens. It has been a strange summer, to say the least. yeah, we just have to see what happens, and hopefully we can do one over them.
Well, I'm going to say I'm not pleased. I'm not happy with what Viss is doing at Brentford. What he's doing to them, in a way. I'm not condoning that at all. Viss's situation is different, I suppose it is in a way. But it looks like we are going in without a striker. I cannot see Isak being introduced in the side, and a lot of us fans don't want him there at the moment. And there's no way Asula's going to start the game. No way. Against a team like Liverpool. And when
unless something happens to Strand Larsen.
Again, that would if we got lost, he would be registered in time of play would have to be registered before 12 o'clock.
Isn't that different from a night game?
No, I think it's any game. I think all got to be registered by 12 p.m.
But what? But like in our West Ham and Chelsea playing them also, what will happen if they've signed anybody?
It depends if they get them in. If it all depends if they get them in early. It depends if they get them in early. But what Vissa's doing is wrong. It is a different situation. Yeah, that's the difference. Liverpool fans are condoning Isak. We are exactly. There you go. And I'm not reading that what he's put next. Absolutely not. Only the plastic 12-year-old fans condoning the. There you go. We will need to pay over the market value for any striker we have now. We should have signed a new striker before releasing Wilson, as we were in a much better position. Negotiating position shambles, and there's no way we'll take 75 million if you think that's what we're going to take. Absolutely no chance. Yeah, there you go. I did try and get a couple of Liverpool fans on, but as I mentioned, they haven't come back to us yet, unfortunately, and we are live now, unfortunately. Oh, well, then let's go through the graphics then. Let's look at Liverpool's business and who's missing for them.
Thankfully, I did them before I went to work, which is good. If it comes to, there we go.
I'm just going to read this. Well, it's called Pay the 150 million, and then there you go.
Mods, please look out for the twats. Thank you.
Yeah. If Newcastle beat Liverpool, Isak be upset. Well, that would probably be rubbing in his face a little bit. It would. Right, go on then. Let's take us through.
Right, I'll start off with the guys incoming. One of the new signings is out as well. I'll start off with this one. It has been official that they've signed Mohamed Ashley is officially a Liverpool player.
Yeah,
obviously he was for Valencia on them last season. A funny one. Fucking Freddie, the same Freddie Woodman on a free from Preston.
Aye, they did, didn't they? I forgot about
but, but it's for the home going. That's why.
It probably could be, yeah, because I think he's from. I think he's from. He must be from around that area.
No, he's just from there.
I said no. Okay then.
And they did sign Arne Pesky from Podcast AFC in Hungary. It did sign Jerome Frimpong, and if anybody didn't see Arne Slott's press conference this afternoon, he is missing Monday night's game.
He is. It looks like he'll be back after the international break. So we can. It's interesting they're going to put it right back, because there was talk of either possibly Curtis Jones. There's possibly talks of Szoboszlai playing there for them as well.
The fact that as well, I looked on the Premier League website this afternoon. It had Conor Bradley down.
All right.
Arne Slot said this afternoon he's back in training, but he went back in the training today, so he's a doubt, basically.
Oh.
So they did sign Kirkes from Liverpool and Bournemouth. Obviously, Ekiteke.
Yeah.
And they did. Oh shit! I forgot one more. I've forgotten. Oh bastard! I forgot about this one.
Who did you forget?
No, Leone.
All right.
But they did break the British transfer record for Florian Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen. And obviously they did sign Giovanni Leone from Parma for 1 million as well. And the outgoings. So they did sell Diaz to Bayern Munich, Nunes to Al Hilal, Jarell Kwanzaa, who has went to Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah.
Kelleher to Brentford. Trent Alexander-Arnold to Real Madrid. Taylor Morton to Lyon. Nat Phillips to West Brom. Vidislav Jaros to Ajax on loan, and Harvey Davis to Crawley on loan. So there you go.
Yeah, it looks like they are, Robert. They should be past their bedtime. Liverpool fans are getting worse and worse. I'd rather sell Isak to PSG for 100 million rather than 150 million to that also. And then we get a swap deal and we can have Ramos.
Apparently, I read something. I put it in Tony's group chat this morning. Apparently, Real Madrid are looking into the 150 million for Isak to play off top of Mbappe.
There you go, then.
That's what I read.
Did read the comments when Andy Carroll spoke about the Isak situation. A Liverpool fan posted, "Who are you?" Even Liverpool fans savaged her. She didn't know he played for them too. Coffee, good evening. But yeah, but I think we can get at that defence because I think they're quite vulnerable at the back now, conceding 2 against Bournemouth. Van Dijk's an aging player now. I mean, who did they play? That Kirker? Who did they play left back last week? Oh, they did have Kirkers, but I think we can get at that defence. Van Dijk's an aging player now for me.
Aye. And I Virgin Media were being the twat last Friday, but did anybody see Virgil van Dijk when Bournemouth was on the attack? He went to the right, and then one of the Bournemouth players went on the left. Did anybody see it?
Oh, maybe just to show that his legs are starting to go a little bit.
I think it was one of Semenyo's goals.
The tears in Liverpool would be immense if we sold him to PSG, sell him to Arsenal at this point. Oh. Next summer, Real Madrid, Barca, and Bayern will all be in for strike in the striker market. 12 months, and Isak will be in big demand. I totally trust Eddie to make the right call. Yeah, absolutely. I also stole Eze from Spurs and got Gyökeres. They won't be interested in how high. It looks like they're on the verge of Eze now.
I don't really want to know. I read something as well last night that apparently I wanted Eze. I think apparently Havertz just going to be out long term with an injury.
I reckon Elanga will turn Kirkers inside out now. Special Robertson is a better left back. Yeah, but the reason you haven't got him because you haven't coughed up what we're asking for.
Apparently, Travis, if you've seen the rumours today, apparently you're going in for Alvarez from Atletico.
Has he not got out? I think did he not go out on loan?
No, probably he's had a poster with Simeon.
No, I mean, is he not gone out? I thought Fabrizio Romano posted something out.
Man City, they got him permanently from Man City.
Oh yeah, but I thought I'm not sure if he read that he's gone somewhere else today. I don't know if it's loan or it's not.
No, apparently, that's what's happening. Apparently, Liverpool are going in for.
That looks like Boniface is off to AC Milan. Never mind. I just thought that Alvarez was off somewhere today. I could be wrong. Just having a look. I am going quite a bit back from today. Oh no, it's Ed. Oh no, it's the wrong Alvarez. It's Edson Alvarez. That's gone to Fenerbahce. It's the wrong Alvarez. Sorry about that. Absolutely. Quinny, hope you're keeping well. Hello, Peter. Hope you're right. Seen the highlights of your game on Saturday, and you should have won. I think you will be fine. Do you know what? I am looking forward to the Derby games in a way back again. I really am.
Is he a Mackham?
He is actually. He's
what a fine name. And I you're a Mackham, but what a fucking fine name for a Mackham supporter, eh?
Well, but you know what? He was a person. He was a person I went to school with, and he was a sound lad.
I was gonna say that's some name that Neil Quinn is for a Mackham supporter, eh?
Spurs fans in complete meltdown, says Jamie O'Hara. All right, the absolute clown. Jamie O'Hara's comments about we're holding Isak to ransom in particular.
Look
And
what
the
happened
way
with
and look
Ian.
how he's melted down after now Arsenal have snatched Eze from them. Cough up Didosh, I do one. Totally agree. Gonzalo Ramos appears and some for Isak would be great. I would take that. Yeah, Isak wants a bigger club. He said he has. He said he hasn't said he wants Liverpool. There you are.
If it's true about this Real Madrid bid, I'm playing it with Mbappe. Christ, if it is true.
I mean, I'd not ask Stewie Mason. Have you fully wiped your hands with Isak? Do you really want him out of the football club, or do you think there'll be a time he can come back into the squad? Can he win you over again, or do you think his actions have completely stepped out of line and it's time and we don't want people like that?
I'm gonna have to keep my mouth shy for some of the scousers in this in the chat who's watching. But he's dead. But unfortunately, Isak is dead to me at the minute.
Well, it seemed to me as well. It's if Isak was to come back in, how would he come back into the team? How would there be a way to reintegrate him back into the team?
If you've seen some of the pictures that he was training on his own.
Well, that's it, because he's away from the squad, from the other players at the moment.
Yeah, the bloke's dead to me, like that's all I can say.
Well, it seemed to me because his actions have been. If he does come back in, I'll never forget or forgive. That's understandably.
Same with me. No, it's the first time we've had a player who's wanting to leave for a long time since Kabay, who want to get Arsenal.
And would you believe there's another former player of ours backing him as well?
Who's that?
A person who spent so much time at the treatment was scrounging over 100 grand a week at this football club and was a former Liverpool player himself.
Enrique?
Nope.
Carroll?
Nope. Julie's just put it.
Oh, he's just.
There was a video of a Liverpool fan in India reminiscing Isak's photo in the Holy River to pray the transfer goes through. God.
It's funny how Liverpool fans. It's funny how Liverpool fans. He's a legend.
How ironic that a man refuses to work, wants to move to Liverpool. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, there's a twat there, I see.
I mean, I just don't get some of the actions from these Liverpool supporters, the way they're going on. Free Isak, it's your fault. Yeah, the way he's gone on. Oh, just grow up. Grow the fuck up. Andy Howe deserves some credit for the Ramsey signing, but the new incoming striker delay is not acceptable. Can you do it, please, Paul? Vissa or Strand? Okay, then. Okay, that's David's asking for a poll. We'll get it in then. So he's torn between and we will.
I'll probably take Strand Larson for his age.
Well, Strand Larson's a younger player, isn't he? 25, I believe.
Aye.
Well, then, here we go. Vissa or Larson? It's pathetic, Julie. Would you want Vissa? Would you both want Vissa at your club? He's a good player, but I don't agree with his actions as well. And not for what Brentford are quoting now, 60 million for a guy that's nearly 29 and got 1 year left on his contract. No way I would budge up to that price. If he came, I'd support him, but not how he's. But I don't agree with his behaviour and not what Brentford are now quoting for him now. No, absolutely not. Again, yeah, absolutely, Judy. Yes, absolutely, you can, Jim. That's what opinion. Everyone's got an opinion, and it's absolutely fine. And everyone's entitled to opinion. Yeah, Covey, they're doing the rounds with God. Julie says I'd take both, and if not both. See, Richarlison's been another player in New Manchester, but I don't get the hype with Richarlison. I really don't.
Apparently, he was going to get to Palace if Izzy was going to get to Tottenham.
No, he's probably at work tonight. He'll probably be on tomorrow, though. you'll know what it'll be on tomorrow. But it's already had 12 votes in the poll already, so you can vote, and we will end it to when we reveal the show. Gordon, good evening. Hope you're keeping well. Remember, guys, to subscribe if you're brand new at the channel. As I mentioned, we are less than halfway now to 2,500. I love voting CT. Well, that's fair enough, Jim. That's absolutely fair enough. Stranos and Odessa's gone. Yeah, he did, but he's not had greatest of seasons, though, to be fair. Like, that's my... And it's one every few games. I think he has a good game. It's not that convincing, though. That's the problem. But... Apparently, Richardson stormed out of training today as he know the clubs want to sell him. I would take him and Bruno and J7. Okay. Interesting one. I mean, I'm going to ask you as well, Mason. Do you think there might be some, like, a minute silence or some, like, round of applause for Diogo Jota on Monday? Because I can see it happening.
Aye, but not for a fact. You'll probably twats taking the piss and all that, like what Crystal Palace fans did in the Community Shield. Yeah.
I don't think our fan base would do that.
You're probably going to get twats, so like...
You might get the odd one, but not our true fan base would not do something like that. Absolutely no way. So he's been linked now, sort of how Paquetá was linked due to French. Oh, I can see where you come from with that, Julie. 65 million will get him. Alvarez is a good player, but I don't think he'll integrate well in the team. We just need a striker. We kind of go into the season with Gordon through the middle. We just can't. We cannot keep going in. Well, because I haven't invited him. I don't think I invited some other Liverpool fans, but just not him. And do you know what? He's acting like a total knob as well. He really is.
The
one you're doing it first of the weekend. So apparently his wife doesn't like UK. Oh, well. The one you're doing it first weekend or every game of the season. Oh, well, then there you go. We'll get to the lineup when Mason gets back. Is it going to be the same as last week? Would you keep it the same? Would you make any changes to the lineup? If so, why? And let us know. Let us know if there would be any possible changes you would make. Force Isak to play, says Gordon. I don't think he will, and I don't think a lot of us fans want him there right now. I don't think we want him there right now, unfortunately. But the polls keep going up, guys. Good evening. Kate and Jonathan, hope Newcastle win on Monday, 2-1 to Newcastle. That would cause a lot of issues. That would. And they have to reintegrate them. They can't just force them in there. They'd have to find a way to reintegrate him back into the side if Isak is to play for us again. Play the 4 usual 4-3-3 and attack them constantly. Elanga will be immense down the wing. See, Elanga could be a good player that can get out of their defence as well. So I think it's clear that Van Dijk's now aging now. Well, you know, I'm always tuning into TDR as well, Lee. That's definitely one of them I'm always tuning into. Okay, right. Should we do the lineup? There you go. Yeah, I think Ramsey. Do you think he'll come off the bench when he takes himself off? Thingy, obviously.
Yeah, probably will. I
mean, it's good that we're going to have Ramsey for this game.
I agree.
What I don't want us to do, Mason, is be really, really badly disciplined, have a bad disciplinary action, because you don't want the likes of Joelin, the likes of Bruno losing their heads completely. Oh, I think go back to that comment. I think it's the other one. Have I got the right one? I don't know.
Lee, I don't know where he is.
There it is. Do either of you think it's signing place? Oh, yes, he did send us a message if I want to come on, but he replied to one of my videos, but he hasn't come back to us. I think I've got the wrong person, so I really apologise.
He's on about that Andrew, whatever that Irish board you twat.
I'll put Ramsey on after Jolin gets his yellow card. Right, we'll get the lineup then. So right in goal.
Pope.
Yeah, it's going to be Pope, obviously, as well. Right back.
Trippier.
Yeah, it's going to be Trippier as well. First centre back.
Botman.
Oh, you think he's going to come in? Who are you sacrificing, though?
It's funny because I was thinking either start Chow and Botman, but actually just keep it for Shaw and Burn.
I've got to get another pick of Fabian Schiss. I apologise, but there's his partnership. Burn. Right, so that's and in at left back.
Probably Tino.
Yeah, Lewis Hall possibly not ready yet, so that's why we'll stick with Tino at the moment. Oh, Julie's going for Trips, Botman, Chow, and Tino, so he thinks they're going to. She thinks that Chair and Burn are going to be replaced. Ooh, I thought they were outstanding last week. I think might be a little bit harsh, but I can understand in a way why you've gone for that. Tonight, Bruno J7. Right. Midfield 3, the first one, Mason.
Bruno.
Yeah, well, Bruno will play in the number 8 role. And who next person in there?
Tonali.
Yeah, Tonali is the number 6. And the last one?
Joe Linton.
Yeah, Joe Linton, obviously, as well. Poker's no chance. Burn and Share prone to cards. There can be. Yeah. What did you? Let's go back to that Isak statement. I mean, I want to get you. I've not asked you about the Isak statement yet, as well, Mason. What that he doesn't mention the fans in it.
I think he isn't happy. I wonder why. Because the amount of shit he's getting, the amount of shit he's been getting. That's
the
why.
way Bruno came. Look how Bruno came up and responded with a post of his own.
I know.
Pope's Trippier, Share, Burn, Tino, Tonali, Bruno, J7, Elanga, Gordon, Barnes. Pope or Ramsdale. I said Ramsdale, but I thought Pope didn't put a foot wrong last week. I thought Pope was very commanding last week, I thought in particular. So, right, so the attacking 3 now. So, first one, Mason on the right.
Elanga.
Yeah, Elanga on the right. On the left.
Barnes.
Yeah, it's going to be Barnes on the left. And the last one.
Gordon.
Yeah, it's going to be going through the middle again. So it's probably, we're thinking the same as last week. I don't think it would be a bad idea in a way, but we've got to be wary of Liverpool's attack. We've got to make sure Botman and Share and Burn are on their game. As Trell on the game. Trippier could probably make sure we know that he can still do it. Tino's going to have to watch out for Mo Salah. I think he can deal with Mo Salah very well. Let's see. Isak says he was silent all the time, but True Jordy rightfully pointed out that he and his agent are being in touch with the journalists and the media who put statements out on his behalf. Key to this game is intensity. We always do this. We always do this well at home, with or without Isak. Well, it's going to be a bouncing atmosphere. I can really see it being that way. So, there you go. We'll be able to get the score predictions in, guys, and we'll reveal those come the end of the show as well. The poll's still going as well. It's had 21 votes. I think I sent you a message, but I don't think you got back in that. I'm not sure if you're on social media at all. Have you lads have Ed been more pumped? Wish I was going to it, says David. I'm looking forward to get back in, I suppose, David. I really am. It's going to be a bouncing atmosphere. It definitely is going to be a bouncing atmosphere. So, let's see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. Isak saying he was silent to do he can backtrack and blame his agent if the deal goes tits up. But he needs to sack his agent, though, Mason. If his agent's advising him to do all this, him and his agent need to part ways with each other.
And his agent's had dodgy dealings over the years.
Do you think NUFC will get through the door? Just hope Isak goes soon as. If we get 2 strikers in, we'll probably will let him leave. Well, we'll try and see if we can get a good deal for him as well. But let's just wait and see. Yeah, well. What do you think the score's going to be, guys? Get it in there. Get it in, get it in. Can we beat them without a recognised striker? Imagine if we did beat the Mason as well.
Be mental.
No, I wouldn't have Jackson. Not for me. Isak's agent wants one massive payday complete. There you go. 4-3. Are you going to the exhibition? And I've never. It's up till Monday, isn't it?
I think so.
Julie's going 6-3. Bloody hell. Yeah, Liverpool fan. Yeah, it's a bit shame fans at each about a play always loved your club. Cheers. I wish we got one decent Liverpool fan in the chat. Yeah, absolutely it is. 2-4-3. Says David. 2 on the tune, says Chappers. Do you think we'll get talks about Isak if they go? It could well do. That's what I'm a little fearing a little bit. 1-1 says John. It's a hard prediction. Head says 4-2. That's a hard prediction. Interesting. 2-1 Joe Jacob Ramsey to get him win and score if he comes out and score on his debut. Kate's going 2-2. Again, if you haven't got your lineup in, guys, get it in. Get it in the chat. And this starting 11, if you haven't got it in as well, of course, we've got a poll up saying either Visser or Larson. There's 25 still votes coming on that as well. So there you go. Always high scoring game, yeah. Absolutely it is. 3-3 last season. We did lose 2-0 at Anfield. But what did we do at Wembley? That was the best days of our life. Oh, 4-1 the tune, says Joe. Wow. We've got, said 4-0 to Liverpool. That's probably no doubt a Liverpool fan saying that. Good evening, Martin. Hope you're well. Yes, we are still in the same seat. I'm sure we are. Yeah. 3-2-2. Liverpool only to keep a clean sheet. Shocking defence, says David. Absolutely. It's going to be a very, very interesting one. Hope VAR has a good game. I think Simon Hooper's the referee, I'm sure.
Yep.
What's the bigger loss? Liverpool without Salah or us without Isak? 1-1 or 2-1 late Liverpool winner. /2 in the 2 if Elanga has his boots on the right feet. Ref and VAR will be a joke. I can see it coming. Caught Romano. Villa are now pushing to sign Jackson. Yes, Villa closer. Looks like they are coming a bit close to signing Jackson. I think they are. I don't want Mitrovic. Could see plenty of cards dished out. So what will happen to Ollie Watkins if they sign Nicholas Jackson? Interesting one as well. I don't know. So, would you like to in UFC to try and get Watkins? See if Watkins would be a canny player. Hugo will put them on the lub, then Salah will make it 2-0. Our fans rally the players for Gordon Elanga to score 2-2. Second half, put with the ref gives LFC a penalty. 2-3, Murphy comes on. I knew we mentioned Murphy. Miro still calls himself a Geordie boy and loves this game. We need someone like that now. Yeah, we do in a way, don't we? But I wouldn't have Mitrovic back, unfortunately. So there you go. I don't think Isak will want to step in the room with anyone right now. So there you go. I wouldn't have Visser and Watkins. We'd be screwed in 2 years with no sell on value. Miro was passed in the Premier League. I mean, it's an interesting one. It really is. But all I want to see is the lads just give it an oral on Monday. I'm sure they will. I still feel exactly coffee. We've been a lot of the time in this window, we've been concentrating on the Premier League market more. Medley monsters, guys. Still got some good players. Agree. Yes, we'll be at the match, obviously, as well. We will be at the match. I mean, and the fact that it's a bank holiday Monday of all games as well. It's so crazy. Bank holiday. He's on mute again.
Yeah, it's stupid time.
It's now 8-1 to sign for us. Hope that's a massive wind up. Is Mason getting that? They got absolutely trounced 4-0. Send the jet to pick up Lawson, get his medical done before 12 and get him on the pitch on Monday. Well, there's no way to be getting it done there. No way to get that quickly done, I would have thought.
Nah, that was.
And 40, nah, not anymore. I wouldn't. That is Eddie's fault. Prefers home bought. That's one of his problems. We need to stop going away from that every time. Get a draw. Ooh, 6 we'll get a draw, okay? Again, we'll give ours in a... Right, what we'll do is we'll get our score predictions in. Right, we'll start with you first, Mason.
2-2.
Okay, and the goal scorers?
I think Gordon will get one, so I'm going for Liverpool, Salah and Gakpo.
Okay. I'm going 1-1. I'm going to say Gordon for us. And I'll go with Salah for them. So 1-1 I'm going with. Cisco and Nekatika were from abroad, so not all prim targets. Where's Adam Campbell these days? I don't know where he is again.
Hartlepool.
Very surprised Nick Walton hasn't been mentioned by the journalist. He hasn't. He hasn't exactly. So, well, then what we'll do is we'll end the poll now. Right, we asked for Visser or Larson. Ooh, right, what do you think it is on the poll, Mason?
Say 50-50?
Because it's just got in the chat. 50, I 50.
No.
It's 50-50, so 50% of all time on 50. Had 30 votes. So 15 for Visser, 15 for Larson. It definitely was a close one, to be fair. Like, I just hope we get a striker in. We need one. We really need to get one in. We're crying out for one. We really, really are. We've got to get this. It is, Joe, because normally it doesn't, does it? PD has final say on the vote. Well, I can't vote on the own poll. So there you go. I think we're going to get battered on Monday, so I think it'll be 3-1 Liverpool, okay? So 30 votes, and 22 likes. Hit the like button if you're enjoying the stream. Cheers, coffee. Please do, and please do subscribe to the channel as well if you're enjoying as well. On our way to 2,500, we will get there with the help of your support as well. Should have been Visser or Watkins because both similar ages. They are, but I think Watkins would have been a bit more expensive as well. But yeah, would an UFC get that? I don't know. There's been rumors, but there's not been official to say we've done it. So, has he now? Oh well, there you are. It would be good to get one over these to try and shut some of their idiot fans up the way they've been acting on. If they comes out with chance for saying free Isak, oh my God. How much for Chris Wood? Kalangas, look, he can still score goals, can he? But
no,
that one's definitely long gone completely now. So there you are. There you are. Well, of course, me and Miss will be at the game. It'll be good to get back in. Hopefully, we'll see you some of there. If you do see us, feel free to come say hello to us. Feel free to come talk to us as well. I'm sure it'll be good to see you back at the Cathedral on the Hill on Monday night as well. That Eddie Howe will be putting Isak in a lie detector test. You know for a fact it'll be full of free Isak banners. If they come out with that, I hope the stewards take them off them and rip them up. Because that would just be an absolute embarrassment if they were to do that.
If he's watching, Ryan, it'd be nice to see you on Monday if I see you. I'm going to with Ryan.
Oh, Ryan, I think Ryan's coming up.
If you're watching.
Aye, Ryan's coming.
It'd be nice to see you on Monday.
Yes, hopefully we'll see you there as well. So yeah, there you are. So would you believe half and half either Viscera or Strand-Larsen? Well, then we're going to start to kind of draw the show to an end now. Thank you so much to everyone. Thank you to Mason, co-host of the channel. Those of you in the chat who've come tune in tonight. Mods, thank you so much for having to take care of a few idiotic people in the chat tonight. So, but there you go. There you are. But in terms of content, what we got coming out, of course, we are back tomorrow night. You know what we are back with? The Crazy PD's Football Live Show. The Crazy PD's Football Live Show is back tomorrow. Get yourselves on. If you are tuning in, either is fair enough. Let's make Friday night a hilarious show as we always do before our home game on Monday. So 8 o'clock tomorrow night, the Crazy PD's Football Live Show will be back tomorrow night. Saturday and Sunday will be quiet. I'm down in Dracula Land or Gothland, you could call it, for the next 2 days. But I'll be back on Monday for the game, obviously. So I will be there. So the quick thoughts will be returning back after the game. Fan reactions as well. They'll be back as well. And the next day will be our match review and player ratings as well. And then after that, we turn our attention to Leeds United away. So that's what we got coming up. So we're back tomorrow night with the usual crazy show. Saturday and Sunday, as I mentioned, will be a quiet one. And Monday will be at the game. So quick thoughts and fan reactions. And again, next day, match review and our player ratings show as well. So quite a lot to come out on the channel throughout the rest of the week for you to all enjoy. Absolutely. Woohoo. Cracker Shaw is lads as usual. Cheers, Chalky. Friday night special. Chippers will be on top form. Well, let's wait and see. Yes, the Looney Show tomorrow night might make an appearance. So I wonder if Chippers... Oh, God. Will there be a special guest on the fan reaction show? Let's wait and see. Goodbye, everyone, and take care. You as well, Julie. Good night, everyone, and take care. You as well, John. Take care again. Thanks to you for all of you tuning in for tonight. Craig and Joe, thanks all. Cheers so much, David. Remember, guys, if you have enjoyed the show tonight, please do remember to give us the thumbs up. Again, it's really important we get those likes so people know where to find us in the search results. Please, of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and your job goes on the channel week in, week out, smash that subscribe button. Free to do so. It does help make the channel grow. And please hit that bell notification. That just let you know whenever we are live or a pre-recorded video has been uploaded. So please hit the bell to make sure you're all up to date with the content that you do not want to miss at all, that for you to enjoy on this channel week in, week out. And again, if you want to give a donation to the channel, feel free. And again, if you want to become a member, it is 99p. Hit that member button. If you are a member of the channel as well, you will be included in the prize draws we do as well. So that's your opportunity if you would like to do that as well. Now, everyone, hit the likes on the way out. Cheers so much, Joe.
See ya.
Bye, Petey Mason and all. Cheers so much, Coffee.
See you.
I'm sure we'll see you all tomorrow night as well. Take care. All see you all tomorrow night. You as well, Robert. There you are. So, yes, back tomorrow night, guys, for the Crazy PD's Football Live Show. So that's where we will all catch you all tomorrow night for some crazy stuff that we always bring out for you to brighten a Friday night before the weekend starts and bank holiday as well. So
I'm off work for 8.
Oh, nice. Nice one. Well done. Cheers, Alessandro. Really appreciate that. As well. Well then, everyone, we'll bid you good night for tonight. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. And yeah, tomorrow night is when we will be back again. So enjoy the rest of your day, guys, whatever you have been up to. And me, Mason, we will see you all tomorrow night. Until then, everyone. Until then, there you are. See you later. Take care. How are the lads? Thanks again, everyone, for tonight. And we'll see you all again back tomorrow night. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Good night, all. And take care of yourselves. See you later, everyone. We'll see you all again tomorrow.